Hello Disney fans, my name is Hailey and welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. I am super excited today to check out these new Disney FiGPiNs. I just did the video on the Alien Remix ones last week and I absolutely love them. I love displaying these and I think these ones are super beautiful and I am very excited to show them to you. Make sure to subscribe to this channel down below so you do not miss any more FiGPiN collection videos just like this one. I will also have FiGPiN's website linked down below if you would like to see the other brands, characters, series, sets, and all of the different things that they offer because they have so many great characters out there and so many more new ones to come. As I said in the Alien Remix FiGPiN video, I think these are great holiday gifts for the year, fun to trade, and awesome to collect. I described more of what FiGPiNs are in that video and in my previous FiGPiN videos, which again are linked down below. I am going to get started here with our first FiGPiN, which is Snow White. Something really interesting to note about these Disney Princess FiGPiNs is they actually have white bases instead of black ones. Now, as I mentioned, Snow White is our first one here, FiGPiN number 223. I absolutely love the cases they come in. As I've mentioned many times, makes them very easy to dust and display. Our white base still has the FiGPiN logo engraved there on the back and features the artwork just like all of our other FiGPiN characters do, and I will get more into that in a moment. One other thing I did want to mention about FiGPiNs, if you're not familiar with them, is that they do have codes on the back which you can enter into the FiGPiN app and view your collection online along with all of their stats. So I think that is so neat to be able to see more about them, learn more about them, and view your collection when you're not with it. Back to the FiGPiN, of course they have their classic clear stands which help these figures to both stand up or to be used as a pin on a lanyard, jacket, or backpack. All of these characters have a nice silver outline, and Snow White here has some very bright colors. Something I particularly like about this series is how they included these little sparkles on it. They didn't do a sparkly paint, which can sometimes look a little bit messy. They actually just did little sparkle icons all over it, which is just a fun, different, unique art style, which I personally like. It makes it look a lot more clean and crisp. The background for all of these characters contains the Disney Princess logo and a fun corresponding icon that goes with the movie. This Snow White one has the apple in the background with a nice red to balance out her dress, so it's mainly like primary colors for this one. And then the back of the FiGPiN art features a closer look at the details and the concept art for this figure pin, and below that it also has the name and the number if you decide to throw the rest of the packaging away, so you will never forget that, and you can also view that on the app too. I really like the shading that they use on FiGPiNs, as I've also mentioned previously, and these princess ones have a lot of great movement to them. All of the ruffles and layers look really cool with all the different shades of yellow, the little twirls at the ends, and also those little sparkles, as I mentioned, going up there towards the top of the dress. I really like their face details too, all the little eyelashes you can spot, the lips, all the little makeup on it, and even the glare in the hair I think is really nice how they were able to add some more colors in besides just one. Next up, FiGPiN number 224, Cinderella. I really like the tones of blue on this one, and our art print background features the carriage with some nice details around it. I do like how the art is still subtle there behind the FiGPiN, as that is the main focus, and there in the back you can see a very classic version of Cinderella that we know and love. If you look closer at the face of this one, there is really nice headband, earring details. I love how they all have different poses, and she has a lot of different shading in her hair, on her bun, and even the piece flowing off of the bun. Like, that amount of detail is so beautiful. I love all of the little sparkles, little dots on this, especially as you make your way down to the end of the dress, and all of the blue tones going up, all the layering as I mentioned. It's a lot of movement, lots of flow to it. FiGPiN number 225 is Ariel, one of my personal favorite princesses. This is my favorite color of green, so I really like getting to see all of the tones of that together. I really like, again, Once again, all of the little ruffles there at the bottom of the dress leading up to it. You can see all the layers flowing there as she is walking, getting ready for that dinner date they had in the movie. I also like the nice little shell icon in the background, and even that closer look on the back of the package. You can get a closer look at her earrings, the fork, the little sparkles on her dress, and the different glare shading in her hair. I think this one, out of all of them so far, is my favorite. I don't know why, I just like the touch of the little fork going through her hair. The amount of detail in the hair is absolutely insane, and I think that just makes it. FiGPiN number 226, Belle. I like the pose for this one. I love how she's holding a book. I like how a lot of them here have different accessories to go along with their movies. As I mentioned, with the background has the rose on it, and the back art print has a nice closer look at her hair and face details. I think it looks so nice. I also like how they chose to do the darker color art of the yellow in the background that just balances with the bright dress and her darker hair. You can even see all the lines for the book pages, all the little sparkles. I just love it. I don't know what else to say. Every single one has me blown away the closer I look at it. And our last one is Jasmine number 227. I love how she's holding the lamp. I love her little pose too, how you can see the rest of her hair flowing down. It just corresponds like with the dress, with just the layout. It just looks balanced with the way that she is standing, with the way that her little outfit flows out, so it kind of balances with the rest of the princess characters when they're all together. I like the tones of blue that they chose to do in the hair. Same thing with Snow White. It just adds that little bit of different, kind of catches your eye a little bit more. You can definitely see her jewelry a lot, and even her little gold shoes. Just a nice little touch maybe you wouldn't get to catch enough in the movie, and this is a great way to see all those details. I also like the glare on the lamp. It looks so bright and colorful, and same thing with this background. They chose to do that darker one so the character really pops off of it, and same thing here on the back art style. You just get a closer look at the face and outfit features. As I've mentioned many times, FiGPiNs truly blow me away. Every character I see, every time I look at them, seeing them in person, the amount of detail, I really hope I can capture it in the camera well, because it is insane. It is so good. These are such good quality pins. I love them so much. I look forward to adding them up here to the display. I would love to hear what your favorite is down below. I think my favorite's Ariel. She's just always been my favorite. I love the color tones and all of the amazing detail in her hair. It's just mind-blowing. And again, thank you so much to FiGPiN for sending these out to me to review and share with you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!